I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. There aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee. As usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, so here is Poland's Jan Błachowicz making the walk for yet another UFC appearance. It's hard to believe this man is now 40 years of age, still going strong in a pro career that dates to 2007.
He's been fighting forever, but he seems to be getting better as he gets a bit longer in the tooth. We watch him compete against young guys, and he's competing effectively. He's doing the things that he sets out to do. He's a tremendous striker. We all know that. We saw him outstrike Israel Adesanya, but the wrestling is something that he can rely on if he needs to. Jan Błachowicz has all the skills, and if he wants to win the night, he's going to have to use every single one of them against his young opponent.
And certainly we have seen fellow light heavyweights call out Jan Błachowicz at times. The opposition did that tonight. Ask and you shall receive. Perhaps it'll be a case of be careful what you wish for. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jan Błachowicz.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here we go with the stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike in the night. Oh!
Oh, big left. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start. Oh!
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Blachowicz is cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward.
Looking to set up that high kick now.
So more output, at least in the early going. He missed with that jab attempt there. Blachowicz gets touched by that kick to the body.
Take him down.
Oh, the kick landed. Oh, nice. Nice.
Slips. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, nice right hand.
Ooh!
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
Oh! He's wobbling now. Oh, nice kick. He's landed a nice left hook there, I feel.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Nice jab by Blachowicz. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Blachowicz gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face. You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab him. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, he's hurt. Went for the inside leg kick. Blachowicz is circling towards the left now. Oh, he's wobbled now. Lee's limping heavily now. May want to raise a knee and try to check one of those kicks. I'm just not sure that his leg is going to hold up much longer as this fight continues. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Effective use of the jab here. Oh!
Now we're going.
Lee's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Round two next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Lands a hook there.
Big body kick land.
So he blocked the strike there, counters beautifully with a jab, and at least in this matchup tonight, DC, size matters.
End this fight. End it.
Nice straight right hand. Pretty good jab there by Lee. Oh! Huge kick to the head. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that... blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Lee's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Well, you don't want to take too many kicks on that calf, and now it's starting to show some visible damage.
You can see the color.
Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Let's go. Hurt his body.
Oh, side kick. Well done. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Keep your hands up. Let's
Need some
go.
work, guys.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Nice leg kick.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Distance management 101, another punch lands.
All right, so as a result of one of those leg kicks, he is now limping. He hasn't been rendered a one-legged fighter, but his mobility has absolutely been compromised.
Well, you can check it right now. It's easy to see. You can see that this guy has struggled. You can see that he's very, very hurt from these leg kicks. Even checking the kick.
We'll see if he can finish. Strong outside leg kick. Quiet the storm, shot blocked by Blachowicz. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Blachowicz is taking aim at that cut right now.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Oh! Hurt him again.
Nice job by the defensive fighter.
Good shot.
Blachowicz has got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Connects now with the 1-2.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Under a minute to go.
Be first.
Quick jab. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips and boom, inside leg kick lands.
Back to his feet.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, big left hook there. The right hand just misses.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get finished.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Stay focused. Keep it up. Get some.
Well, not only is he skated, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as... Oh! What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh, look at that.
Big knee to the body. Here could be the beginning of the end. Oh. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
All right, we now go inside the Octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 46 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks against one of the founding fathers of mixed martial arts. All right, so here is Jan Błachowicz as he continues to get back on the horse to try to regain his UFC light heavyweight title. We talk about this a lot, but it's amazing to think about where he was in 2017, the night you defended the belt in Buffalo, New York, or won the title, I should say. He was 2-4 in the UFC.
Yeah, I mean, that speaks to who he is as the man. Jan Błachowicz, the man. Because if you aren't a strong person, you don't bounce back from that start. You don't become the champion of the world and widely regarded as one of the best in the world. He always had the skills. Now he has the ability to put all those things together. That's why you have seen a sustained run at the top of the division.
He has undergone a head coaching change recently, employing his wrestling coach now as his head coach, and he believes it stands to reason that we will see the best version of Jan Błachowicz here tonight. This is exciting here in DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jan Błachowicz. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the Octagon. All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event, so grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury!
It's a luxury. I've never had one in my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very...
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. Nice kick to the body. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. And they're exchanging leather early. Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again.
Nice punch to the head. It won't take many of those. I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Nice, that was right down the middle.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Inside leg kick.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Flipped him with the jab. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Nice liver shot lands. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top.
There, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Blachowicz' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. His nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, nice jab. Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Missed with that attempt.
30 seconds left. 30 seconds left in the round.
And so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Final seconds of the round. Oh!
He's in trouble.
That's a big hook. Round two coming up next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that ring. That's right over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble. Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Another knockdown! Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Oh! Blachowicz is really taking aim at that cut. And there it is! Holy smokes! With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Jeez Louise!
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 23 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight and